Today we're gonna make a vegetable soup with a little bit of cream. The base of the soup is roux. First we're gonna chop up the onion for the base of the roux. We take the top off and we cut it in halves. We leave the end of the onion on so we can chop it very fine. First we cut the onion like this. When it's finished, we're gonna cut it in this way. Then from the top all the way down, and this is your freshly chopped onion. We need 50 grams of butter, 60 grams of all-purpose flour, a half of onion, 1 liter of vegetable stock, and some cream. First, we're gonna add our butter in the pot and starting to melt the butter. Be careful, don't color it. We just want to melt it. When the butter is starting to melt, you can add your onion. Be careful, we don't want to color our onion, just want to cook it a little, so it gets a little bit soft. When our onion is cooked for about 2 minutes and it's a little bit soft already, we're going to add the flour. Now you're going to stir it and it starts to form a little ball. This is our roux. Now we have to cook the roux for about 2 minutes. Now our roux is cooked, so we can add our vegetable stock. It's important when your roux is hot, you need cold stock, and when your stock is hot, you need cold roux. First I will put half and whisk it so it dissolves. Now we're going to put the rest in. Now it's important to bring it to a boil so the roux will thicken our soup. You have to stir. You can see now the soup is still very thin, but when it starts to boil it gets thicker and thicker. And now we use 1 liter of stock. When we're using like 7 or 800 milliliters, you can make a sauce so it's a little bit thicker. Now you can see it starts to get thicker already. Now it's very important so you don't walk away, because you have to stir it all the time, otherwise it will burn. It's almost there. You start to see it's getting thicker. It's getting thicker and thicker. And now it starts to boil. I will bring the fryer down so it can simmer. Just for a minute or so. After 2 minutes, you can add just a little bit of cream. 4 tablespoons or something like that. And stir it through. And there you have it. A nice creamy vegetable soup. Enjoy!